Taiwan's main agency that oversees relations with China says that the anti-separatist guidelines issued by Beijing in June are hurting cross-strait exchanges. The Mainland Affairs Council says it will now block permits for certain Chinese officials coming to Taiwan unless they are coming to meet with the government here. Our reporter Jaime Ocon is following this story for us live in Taipei. Jaime, what did the council say?
Well, in an interview with the Central News Agency, the head of Taiwan's Mainland Affairs Council, Cho Cui-zeng, protested some of China's policies in which Beijing can label individuals in Taiwan as separatists without any clear reasoning. Now, he says that this is extremely damaging to normal cross-strait exchanges, raising antagonism between people on both sides of the Taiwan Strait, increasing the personal risk of people traveling to the mainland. Cho also goes as far as saying that basically, if you do not support the Chinese Communist Party reunification policy, that you may be brought to justice. Now, the Mainland Affairs Council says it could refuse some permits from officials in China if they're looking to come to Taiwan, unless they're looking to speak with the government. Now, what Cho is referring to are these so-called 22 guidelines from China, in which were released back in June, which basically says that Beijing can charge anyone that they suspect as supporting or promoting Taiwanese independence, with the most severe consequence being the death penalty. Now, it's important to remember that China sees Taiwan as part of its own territory, and many observers say this is another way to put pressure on Taiwan. Right now, there's actually a website where you can see a list of people who have already been labeled as separatists, with the most prominent name on that list actually being Taiwan's current Vice President, Bi Kim-hsiao. Now, Cho's comments in that interview come just a few weeks after the Twin Cities Forum, which was held here in Taiwan, between representatives from Shanghai and Taipei. But most notably is that the head of the Shanghai Taiwan Affairs Office was not permitted to attend, and that caused a bit of a stir here in Taiwan, with both major political parties speaking out.